Let's go, bub. Rookie.
All right, first thing I noticed is he looks really cool. I like the jacket. I like that you could probably take it off. You can see in there that the shoulder is, the same color as this. A drawback I did notice right when I opened him is these were bent and falling off really easily. But I think I'm gonna try to find a third-party set of claws. Homie told me about that someone made metal ones a while back for, I believe, a different Wolverine line. I'm not sure if that's true, but see what I mean? That was like the big, like, blah, but this is, and I had to have it. It's the X-Men 97 Wolverine in the non-yellow suit with that Midwestern fit. Like, I'm in here to have some beers and shoot some pool or darts or something. But he also did come with 2 extra hands and a set of playing cards. And the articulation isn't the best in the world. Like, he has like 0 crunch. But the arms are nice. They feel good. They don't feel like they're going to mess up. The hands rotate and swivel pretty well. The legs feel really gummy. Like, really gummy. But I do like the jean look. Like, paradenim, the boots, the belt, the shirt, the jacket. This is just really, really cool. It's a good shelf piece. But as far as like the leg posing, it feels like it's gonna snap in here if I, play with it too much. It's got an okay thigh swivel. Feels a little gummy as well. The upper body does not feel gummy. It feels more like that, mix of harder plastic and soft plastic. Now the face sculpt is incredible. Like, it's good. I really like this. In fact, I'm gonna put this on my CT if I can. Well, the pegs are different, but who knows? Either way. But yeah, he's the swivel's all right there. But mainly it's the fit. It just looks really cool. But it's just a really cool looking figure, and it's I like the fit. In fact, this is gonna replace the CT on my shelf. I have the X-Men 97 Wolverine in his regular X-Men costume, but that's buried somewhere and I don't really care to get it out. But for sure, the face sculpt on this is good. Jacket. Even down the road, this could be good fodder for something else, like maybe replace the legs so they're a little bit longer, because he does actually look to be kind of on the shorter side. And then, but I could be wrong. I'll have to stack him up next to something. He clearly is shorter than the Captain America figure I have. But overall, I really like the figure. I'm glad I picked it up, and I only got it for $10, so I can't complain. Usually this runs about like, what, 27 MSRP, maybe 32 depending on the shop you're in. It just looks good. All right, I'm gonna throw some photos in. I'm gonna take them outside, do some cool stuff, and I'm sure you guys some pictures real quick. For this picture, I took a toy motorcycle I had, and I went outside and I did the same for this picture. Now in this picture, I wanted a picture of him gambling with the cards he has. He also has a really hard time holding the cards, so that's kind of like a blah point about the figure. So the hand that's open doesn't really hold the cards very well. Wish the legs weren't so gummy, but overall, I'll give this it's a good 7 out of 10 just for what it is. Can't go wrong. But yeah, this review isn't anything crazy. The gummy legs, like gummy, like, ooh, he just janking on that made it feel like it wasn't gonna break it off. But yeah, these knee joints are kind of like, but I mean, at least it works. But my big issue is the claws. So yeah, that's what gave me the score. The score is super biased. It's the jacket, it's the shirt, it's the overall look. But I mean, really, that's whack. Did I say 7 out of 10? I don't know, 6.5. I gotta say 7 because it's not a horrible figure, and for the price, I can't complain. But that face sculpt is incredible. So if you haven't already, please like, subscribe. Let me know what you think of this figure. Do you have this figure? And if you do you have the same problems that I see with the claws just popping out of them knuckles and the gummy rubber legs? But with that, peace. Catch you on the next one.